Hey, it's Coach Ben from Athlete Mental Coaching. If you have not visited my website yet, go to athletementalcoaching.com. You'll see it right here, and you can get a free course there that is for parents and coaches. All you have to do is go to the website, enter your name and email. There's a big white box there. It's pretty simple to follow, and then you can log in and go into my members area and watch the free course that I have set up for you. If you are a subscriber of this channel, right, and you like the videos that we have here, I think you'll really like the free course that I've put together for you. All right. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to deal with an unfair coach. This is a very common problem that I see all the time. You know, over the past several years, I've gotten thousands of emails at this point from parents who say, hey, you know, my child's coach is unfair. I feel like they're singling them out. We don't know how to deal with the situation. And oftentimes parents feel like they have to go talk to the coach because their child won't talk to the coach, right? So one of the first things that I would tell you is in sports, no, it doesn't matter what the sport is. Every coach wants to win, right? Every coach has their own ego. And oftentimes they can be looked at as unfair if they're yelling at your child. And the thing is, a lot of parents are very sensitive. They don't want to hear their son or daughter's name being screamed at by the coach, you know, in front of all the other parents, in front of all the other players. And it's not a good feeling to have. And I know that, right? I can level with you, and I do know that, right? So the thing that we have to try to do, all right, is we have to make sure as a parent, you understand the intentions of the coach, right? That's number one. Number two is your child needs to better understand what their coach wants, because oftentimes, right, coaches will treat players differently when they actually have a relationship with them, right? And what I see is too many players are too afraid of their coaches, and they're going to react negatively all the time, and they're going to think that they're getting picked on by their coach. And in reality, their coach is trying to get the most out of them. And some coaches are poor communicators, all right? You don't need me to tell you that, all right? That's just the fact. Some coaches are terrible at communicating. You know, some of the videos I'm going to have on this channel are going to be for coaches to become better communicators. But as a parent, if you get too emotionally involved when your child gets yelled at, or you feel like their coach is being unfair, then at the end of the day, that's going to backfire on your child, because when you start to go approach the coach and you try to get involved, then the coach ends up losing more respect for your child, right? This is why I always tell parents this. If you have a child that's like above the age of, I would say, 9 years old, they should go talk to their coach. They should figure out what their coach wants from them and how to be more clear when they're playing in their game. And that will cut down on them getting yelled at, right? That's just very clear, right? But oftentimes parents get too emotional. They fire back at the coach, and they'll send out emails to the coach. They'll call the director. They get too involved. And then the person in the middle is your child, right? And because they're not speaking to the coach will see those emails that you send and just be like, you know, I am losing respect for this kid. That's what happens. I know too many coaches at this point to tell you that that happens all of the time in team sports. And really the way that you deal with it is, you know, you have to know that first, you know, players have to endure having coaches like that if they want to play at the next level, right? And it doesn't matter, you know, if someone starts playing sports at 4 years old and they play all the way till 18 and they stop, or they get to play in college, they're gonna have a coach that they feel like is unfair. And I look at that as an opportunity to learn and to grow and to be bold and talk to the coach versus hiding behind the parents. So I hope this video helps. Again, if you want the free course that's on our website, just go to my website. All right, it's right there, athletementalcoaching.com. Go check that out, get the free course there, and I'll see you on our website.